Okay, here we are down at 56. What we have is another radio station that's 100 miles away from the first one. So I went back to my graph they have here. It's 52 miles here, so that means I'm another 48 miles, so that I'm a total of 100 miles away from my other station. Now this one has a radio signal that can reach out 60 miles. So I sketch that in. And what the question is for how many miles along the highway can the radio signals of both stations be received? So that's right here in the overlap. Well, if you think about it, it's 52 to here. Excuse me, it's not 52, it's 48 to here, and I'm going to 60. So there's a 12 there, or you can go at 60, and then it's another 40 here to make the 100, and then 40 from 52 still gives you the 12. So there's lots of ways to figure that piece in there is 12 miles. Number 57, we've got a quartic equation and a line, and they've graphed them for us. And they want to know for what values of x, if any, satisfy the inequality where the quartic is smaller than the line. So you want the quartic to be below the line. That makes the y value smaller. And you can see that happens right here. And so for the x-axis, that starts at 1 and stops at about 2. So it's from 1 to 2. Number 58 says, for every positive 2-digit number x with the tens digit t and the units digit u. Okay, I don't think you've had any practice with this. So what we're saying is if I let x equal 25, what I actually have, because the 2 is in the tens place, that's 2 times 10 for 20, plus the 5 units for a total of 25. So the digit that's here actually gets multiplied by 10 to put it over there in the tens place. So what they're saying is I've got a tens digit of t and a units digit of u. So the value of x can be found by 10 times t plus u. Now we're going to switch those around and let y be the number you get when you reverse u and t. So that means y is 10 times u plus t. And then they want me to figure out x minus y. So x is 10t plus u. And I'm going to subtract y is 10u plus t. Now let's just distribute the negative and combine like terms. So 10t minus 1t is 9t. U minus 10u is a minus 9u. And if you look over here, I see some factored things. They just basket factored these two things and took out the 9 from both baskets. That leaves a t minus u. Number 59, we want the area of a triangle. This is an easy one to end with, or near the end. Area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Using the coordinates, this is at 1. This is down at 5. That's a distance of 4, so my base is 4. The height, I just need to know how far up A is from this line. If these are at a y value of 3 and A is up at 5, I know that's a vertical distance of 2. So it's 1/2 times 4 times 2. And then our last one, they're giving me the equation for the sum of a geometric series. And then they're telling me that this particular series, the sum is 200 and the ratio is 0.15. What is the second term of this series? So I set it up, a over 1 minus 0.15. That's got to come out equal to 200. So got 0.85 down here. Did my cross multiply and divide. Got an a value of 170. Notice that's one of the options. But remember, a is the first term in the series. First term is a. So we need the second term. And you have to remember that a geometric series, you get to the next successive term by multiplying by the common ratio. So 170 times 0.15 will get me the second one. If I wanted the third one, I'd multiply by 0.15 again. But I only had to do it once, and I get 25.5.